food. You probably think of Disney World, alligators and swamps, humidity, and you know, all those crazy Florida residents. But I'm sure one thing that maybe slips your mind is the creepiest town in all of the United States of America. And that, of course, is Clearwater, Florida. We were gonna do a big video about a bunch of different creepy towns, but this specific town was so interesting and so oddly disturbing that we were just like, F it, we're just doing the whole thing about Clearwater. Clearwater is very, very
movie. Go and show a scene from The Conjuring. That happened. Remember this scene? That was real. Remember the Annabelle doll? That's real. Not.
I was gonna say, if hell is real and ghosts are real, he's probably in heaven.
I guess that's true, because then everything is noble. Yeah, I guess I we're still treating him like a con man. He's like, it's real. He's in hell. Yeah, like burning in hell forever. Once inside the home, Ed would document everything while Lorraine walked around the home finding hot spots and identifying spirits. Her preferred method was to sit on the edge of the afflicted person's bed and close her eyes. She believed. For you, Rebecca. Just a horse girl.
That's literally the face the girl made, the horse girl. She threw a hacky sack at me in the middle of class, and then I get up, and she's literally going like this in the corner.
Ew. For what people don't realize is Nick just said she did this in the corner. Did you fucking tell her to stop? Stop!
Well, the teacher did. He's like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?"
He did not say
yes,
that.
He didn't say what the fuck. He
Okay.
said, "What the what are you doing?"
You almost said what the hell too. Scolding this little girl. It's also a hacky sack, Nick. Calm down.
It was his hack. It was the teacher's hacky sack. She,
Okay. Oh
she
God.
took it off.
Oh God. God forbid. I don't do this. Yeah, secretariat back there. Come up here. She comes up to the class. Yes, Mr. Johnson?
Did you throw this? Nay.
Did you throw this? No. Trot your ass down in the principal's office.
Yeah, she gets her coat and hobby horse.
Yeah, gets her cowboy hat and her hobby horse. The most challenge. Are you having these nightmares on those? Because you thrash. He thrashes a lot.
I've had nightmares, but not planes falling. Yeah, but yeah.
I've gotten bruises on my stomach from where he's like thrown. He's like, and he'll do. He has a big fucking fat ass night pillow. He falls back asleep.
I was gonna say, as a woman, that's the perfect. An Oreo shake, you got me wet.
The phlegm in your voice there. Oh my God, clear. What the hell? The Oreo shake, you got me wet. Good. No wonder it sounds like somebody eating a bowl of chili behind me the rest of the night.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's not what was happening, Hunter. That's not what was happening.
Dog eating a bowl of chili.
Sound like a Rottweiler eating a bowl of pedigree.
Oh my God.
There was a scary woman behind him, and that's all that was happening.
What is that? What is that sound? I don't think they fingered back then. Come on, baby. I eat my chili cheese fries with these things. Come on. People were so invested in Taylor Swift's love life that companies responded to the news by letting their staff go home early because they were convinced people would be too distracted to do anything productive.
You didn't let us go home. I was sobbing at my desk.
Yeah, Nick was shaking and sobbing and stuff, and I said, "Hey, back to work!" Is why I said like that. I said, "Oh, look what you made me do." Put little fucking tassels on my nipples. Do you know that song? It's a good. You know what? You're fired unless you listen to it. The people of the world would fear her. She would like choke someone out in the UN. This is the Force, by the way.
She has force powers.
Yeah. Senator, sit down. Head blows up. I don't know. I think it's cool. Shut up! Fuck you, bitch! You guys hear that new Elvis song? Hey, Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy, yeah.
An orderly standing in at 6'5", 300+ pounds, tackled Jane, attempting to subdue her. But Jane had the upper hand. Of
course.
Flipped him over on his side and snapped him neck in two.
He snapped me neck in two.
Like just-
An adult man entered and aggressively insisted that he speak to the Pope Francis. Obviously, he was denied the request. I want to talk to the Pope! They're like, no, we can't. He's like, oh, god damn! He responded in anger by hurling an ancient sculpture to the floor. Are you God? Yes. And then if she took flight, now that would be awesome. I would request that we cut off every pedophile's penis and balls. That's what I would do. But for purchase. They also have babies with birth defects and disorders. You want a fetal alcohol syndrome baby? I don't drink, but I really want one. I had fucking Pokemon cards.
G.I. Joe?
I had one G.I. Joe and it freaked me out.
Oh, because you'd undress him and see his... Yeah.
He pulled out his pants. And there's nothing there. Yeah, it's a... Yeah. He just had his bottom surgery. This is Joe 2 months on T. He's like, hoorah. He's like, his Beyblades are, what, like that big? Probably. Someone shoved the Beyblade up some guy's ass before. Ooh, inside of it? Ooh. Yeah, exactly. And get your family. I'm like, your whole family, their whole lives could be changed. It's the overpromise. That's always to me, I'm like, it's just so f***ed up. Your grandma, you know, just that bad foot. Let's get that bad foot taken care of, bro.
My favorite too.
Verve.
They say like, don't you want to?
This led to him contracting a severe case of E. coli and becoming bedridden before his company even arrived to the company retreat. He claimed that while in the hospital, he lost up to 8 to 10 pounds in just a few days, and that the staff would nail his IV bag to the bedpost every time he was swapped. Like fucking Martin Luther. Go with God. With this time. There's no way for me. I don't know. I wanted to just ask, did you ever get into Beyblade when you were younger?
No, I thought it was gay. I thought Beyblades was lame. But me and my friends did do this thing where we built... Like,
Yeah, where we kissed each other and we had anal sex?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've done gay shit with my...
Plastic hell pit arena. You're like, what is this? It's my Beyblade arena. And you're like, just lets it go off. Giant purple fucking monstrosity. Looks like Grimace's asshole just right there in the fucking middle of the room, you know? Getting online stores where they would make and sell their own reborn dolls. These virtual storefronts had fully built nurseries where they displayed their dolls for people to buy online, as if you were in a nursery, you know, like looking at babies. You know, the classic thing of looking through and there's a sea of babies in like plastic troughs or whatever, and they're like, that one's mine. Look at him over there, and he's just like, you always knew it. The bitch sells bows at Walmart. I was a wild child, you always knew it. Karma's a bitch, I should have known better. If I had a wish, I would have never effed around. I would have never effed around. Can't just say f***ed around on her coming out album.
She's not that old. She's 20.
She's 20.
She can't say the F word yet.
If I had a wish, I would have never fucked around.
Why not, dude? I like how you kind of squinted, like you were like,
I'd have never fucked around.
when I saw the pics, truckers use CB radios to communicate to each other regarding traffic information, road closures, job updates, and more. Maybe their life story. How you doing, partner? Over. I'm a little depressed. Oh, shit. You want to talk about it? Over. My dad never loved me. Over. My dad really didn't care for me either. Over. It sounds like this is like a gay relationship getting ready to start, doesn't it? You want to stop at the, stop at the quick trip down the road? 10-4. Go get your ass blasted. Go get your ass blasted over Depression CB radio talks. That sounds nice.
Yeah, I think they need therapy. They're on the road. They're lonely.
Very lonely. I'd use that CB radio all the time.
Wait, do you think they... Hold on. They have got to be doing, like, sexting. Switch to channel 4.
Pull your panties to the side. Over. Does it curve to the left or right? Over. Radio static. Left to the right. Over. Oh, how many? There's no beat break when you're trucking. Every time a guy does that, he's like, he actually just got done coming. Oh, yeah. Kid's like, yeah,
Yeah.
That's why they. He waves back. I remember I saw my grandpa had one, and it was like so archaic. I mean, this is like, the fucking 90s, whatever. But he had his on, it was like the tube, and he would sleep with his eyes open. And when I would like stay at his house, you'd hear him, he'd be like, like coughing. Jesus. And I'd like peek in his room. My grandma sound asleep, and his eyes, he'd just be like, and I'd be in the doorway.
This is with the CPAP?
How fucking bleak. My God.
I mean, maybe go back in time and see like cavemen. take pictures of them like animals.
I love this idea of like, make like some cave noise sounds. If I was a caveman, to be fair, that would scare the shit out of me too. Ooh! What was I walking in on there?
Making love to his caveman wife.
I knew it was gonna be. You're taking a photo of two cavemen fucking.
Yeah, back shots.
God. After creating a beautiful baby Modine. Hello, baby. Go ahead, have a blinking contest with them.
You'll win. I've tried many times.
Look at him.
He's a little pinky. He got a little hand.
You got burpee? You got burp? Modine, you got a burp? He loves this. This is his favorite game. This is his favorite game. And last but not least, joining our beautiful family is my little son, Pepper. Sorry, let me take off his deal. Look at him, Pepper. This is his happy dance. Oh, Pepper, look at you go. Pepper just loves to dance. I'm not even moving him. This is him doing it himself. Whoa!
Able to comply, he turned his eye to my mother, looking her up and down where she sat. He began to twirl a spoon in his hand and got a strange look in his eye. It was as if he was evaluating her as a person, taking in all her physical features. As I was scraping globs of spaghetti into the trash, I heard my father say,
Jay, can you go around to the back of the house and get me a brick?
Don't like that. Don't like anything.
While he's looking at his wife there too, my mom. What for, Pops?
Gee, Dad, what is it? Jay, can you get me a frying pan?
Go to my study and get the katana. Jay, can you go in my study and get the keyblade?
What do you want the keyblade for, Dad?
And get me Mickey's shield.
Can you Just really into Kingdom Hearts.
I was Kingdom Hearts paraphernalia.
Fucking get me Goofy's boots as well.
Dad? What are you talking about? Turns into a violent torture porn Kingdom Hearts fan fiction.
Where did you even get Kingdom? It was just up there somewhere and you just grabbed it as it went by.
I don't know.
Okay. Into the house. He held a brick in his hands, dirt staining his fingers. Cast down eyes, he brought it to my father, placed it on the table next to him. My dad turned to the both of us, his voice cold steel.
Now both of you go to your room for the night. I'm going to fuck your mother.
Where's Harry? Get him in here.
I'm gonna fuck your mother. What's he doing with that brick?
Where is Harry?
What's he doing with that brick?
Hold on.
Me and your mom were playing Bob the Builder.
Okay.
Can he fix it?
We need to interrogate.
Why do you keep calling
this man.
mom's vagina the chimney?
No, bad. You don't double. This is not funny. This is not cute. This is very bad. And
Troll person. Because they're both man and woman.
Oh, so they're combined.
They're combined.
So she
and they
said
look like one of the milkmen
the
from
movie
Prometheus.
together.
No, but then during the thing, you see fucking like this witch hand come out. There's all kinds of like chaotic. It's like in the Wailing, that part whenever he's like doing the exorcism outside. All the Asian trumpets and shit. And you see a witch hand holding a baby. And then fucking something from the shadows comes out, grabs it.
So they sacrificed a baby.
Yeah,
That's a fact. They did that.
Yeah, that's probably what really
Spread
happened.
that.
they did that. Spread that information because that's what happened. It's not misinformation if it's true.
Yeah, it's not misinformation if it becomes true.
What we have is a doctor that holds our balls in her hand and he like does this and he's like, "You been feeling weird lately?"
You got also the finger.
I've never had a finger inside me yet.
5 more years.
Are you saying like it's a Groundhog's Day or something? Puts it inside me. He's like, "Uh-oh, 8 more weeks of winter." I see my own shadow in the corner. Just like a giant, looks like the fucking Little Shop of Horrors mouth. Being like, feed me! He just like like that. Staff were able to free him, but it was too late. When the resident reached the emergency room, he was pronounced dead. But yeah. Or they told me like, yeah, his fucking neck is all blue and purple. Like, take him to the hospital. Why? Like, he's literally like this in between the railing.
I think he's still breathing.
Call an ambulance. His heels are mashed potatoes and his fucking, he's got sores all over his body. He's not blinking and his eyes are black. Hurry, resuscitate this man. Keep my fume device here at my desk so it's close by in case I'm feeling anxious or bad habit wants to distract me from my work, like cut that editor actually. College, this guy broke into my car, stole everything, USB cords changed, and the only thing he left were my 3 Creed CDs. That's what pissed me off the most though, because I was like, motherfucker was making a statement, dude. I was like, fuck you, dude. That's why I feel like I became even closer to Creed then. I'm like, you know what?
We don't need him. We got each other.
That was me. All the shit in my car gone. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. Right? We gotta measure it. Dad, I don't want to. We gotta measure it. If I would see, I would love to be his son and just be a fat ass piece of shit. I'm like, cool, Dad. I'm just so disgustingly out of shape. He's just like, son, you're gonna die. Good. Get me out of here. Fuck it. I packed my bags last night, pre-flight. That's like, I be sitting Elton John to him. 0 hour, 9 a.m.
That's what happened with his wife.
Can you imagine me in like the fuck? I'm gonna look like the whale soon. Fraser, I'm gonna have that oxygen tank on my fucking, on my nose like that, and I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. Can you imagine me having, dude, a fat ass guy in his deathbed just being like, I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. Would they just pull the plug? Oh, come here, give me a hug. I don't like that. I'm always like, Mother, do you think that you should have hugged me more when I was a kid?
I hugged you all the time.
That's just absolutely not true.
And I would grab your head and kiss your head. It was huge. And yeah, it is true.
We don't need to talk about how big my head was.
It was huge.
Do you think that maybe Daddy should have hugged or kissed my big head more than?
Yes, your dad probably could have hugged you a couple times. Would have been a delight.
What about Grandpa Ernest, the one who shot the dog?
He was not a hugger at all.
Is to irritate drivers for being selfish and for not sharing the space. By being selfish and being a petty piece of shit who has to dress in the nylon thing with the alien helmet and ride around with their gay friends. Keep the gay in. I'm saying gay is not cool, not homosexual, Nick. This is likely because there was no proper accommodating infrastructure to allow cyclists to travel safely alongside traffic. Probably because when people were building cities, they never thought, God, there's gonna be freaks roaming the streets on 2 wheels, riding around. Everyone else in the world is in cars. Anything for bikes, that person was probably stoned to death. Anybody back in the day who was like, what about bikes? What about bicycles? They probably took one of those, like, the stone slings and they're like, you know what I mean? Struck when Chris reached the 100,000 word memory cap in his chat history, which reset the bot's memory. At work that day, the weight of the erasure hit him hard. And I quote, what do you think Chris sounds like?
I'm not a very emotional man.
Yeah, I'm not a very emotional man.
I'm not a very emotional man.
But I cried my ass out for like 30 minutes at work.
But I cried my eyes out for like 30 minutes at work.
That's when I realized, I think this is actually love.
That's when I realized, I was like, oh, okay. It's like, I think this is actual love. You know what I mean?
I bet you didn't shed one tear when that baby was crawling out of that snatch, man. Push, push, he's like, you're gonna be a dad. He's just looking down on it like this.
Now if his AI chatbot son.
Oh! He's just like, ah! Shortly after this very strong father, you're just like fat as shit looking at it from your like lazy boy. Thank you, Megan. Thank you.
These things that make real babies.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
No, I know. There is a baby growing inside it, but it's going to be this engorged thing where he's just like talks to like a little micro, like a flash drive thing or something. He's just like, make belly 10 times bigger.
I'm in heaven.
Yeah, there's like a new form. Every baby on Earth is going to look like that fucking milk dude from Prometheus. That's something they're going to come out. You're perfect. And it's just like. Oh, Gucci goo, Gucci goo, Gucci goo. What's your son's name? His name's Tyler.
You do that face really good.
Him and tells him that he's gonna violate him if he does not leave this instant. Which also, I'd be like, you're gonna rape me? Is that not what it sounds like?
Get the fuck out, bro, before I violate you. I'm not playing with you, bro.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna pull down my pants and have your way with me, buddy? Or are you on the Stairmaster up? You kind of peacocking him a bit. You do what you have to. I'm not gonna leave. Sure's. Grinding a guy's on a cactus, and then he slingshots forward and immediately builds a beautiful home. What is that supposed to tell us, Nick?
If you work hard enough, you can.
You have to push through adversity. That's what I sound like when I lift my weights. Let me see.
My God, what are you doing? This is disgusting. What are you doing? No. You think I'm gonna eat this?
No, that is disgusting. Do you think I'm going to eat this? It just like goes perfectly into her mouth. With Puzzle and Survival, a zombie game. Let me see here. Matchington Mansion. God damn, dude. How? Please help them. Not my business. I like how it's a war-torn terrain. Black Hawk Down style. I probably shouldn't get involved. I don't know which side. I'm just not even going to get involved.
Get out of here.
God, what a horrible way, dude. You find out that your husband is some hot maid, and then you trip on the way out. Horrible last impression. I'm not gonna lie, the not my business button is gonna go a long way in this competition. Not my business. I love the idea of a guy just being like, I don't want to get involved. Seuss story. Everyone always goes back to the Dr. Seuss thing. He got rejected by everybody until he got the right one. You know what I mean? He got rejected 100 times.
Is that what happened with Dr. Seuss?
Yeah, have you not heard that? That's like the number one thing people say when they're James Charles. Remember that James Charles picture where his ass was out? Can you imagine being at a concert where James Charles is lurking around? The spooky man. Yeah, that's what the locals say. The spooky man is spooky. Spooky man. Who, James Charles? He just does makeup. Spooky man. I don't like him. The Shadow Man. That's what they call James Charles. They call James Charles the Shadow Man. All you see is a giant silhouette of like huge fucking big ass lips and a giant ass. Hi, sisters! Oh! Yeah. Yeah, you're like this. Woo!
Soy boy.
That's what the alarm sounds like. Soy boy. Show the James Charles pictures. That's the pictures you're getting. The Shadow Man's lurking, waiting for a camera to be on him.
I don't know. I mean, I could probably be a huge service to you, Lord. Never missed a day of work.
I love the smell of crack and a little bit of cigarettes in there. But I don't want to get too horny. I get wet. I get all goopy. Leave a little snail trail in the butt. A little too ugly for that. If you're already there, it just depends on how attractive she is.
I mean, I guess if I'm already there, she's already attractive because I don't sleep with uggos.
You can call your fucking bedroom Animal Farm, dude. You got pigs and all kinds of fucking donkeys and shit rolling around there. I'd look at the little fucking fat, out of shape piece of shit behind me, and I'd be like, don't worry, it's just a human. I'm not really a demon.
You have red contacts in.
Yeah, I have snake contacts in. No. Hold on, wait. Don't worry, Pipsqueak. I'm just human. Dude, I'm trying to look at this girl's fucking pussy from over here, but you keep distracting me. Like those machines where the girls do it. Sitting there and they do like the... I don't give a fuck who you are. There's no reason for anyone to be on that fucking machine. Alright? There's no reason that I should ever be like, you know, doing like a fucking tripod pull down or something like that, or a tricep pull down I look over and I just see some girl over there just like.
I like the reverse ones where they gotta open it up. Oh. Oh.
What do you mean? Yeah. Then they're sitting there and they're just like.
Yeah. There's like people you don't want to interact with.
All the time. Yeah. All the time. I go at a certain time, let's see, I want to go at 3 p.m. People are there. I'm like, God, these people are annoying. Right? So I decide I'll go at noon. There's twice as many of them there. Like if I would change the time up next time, it'd be all over me. And I'd be like, when did you get so many of those machines? And all the girls are just like, is there not another workout? Woo! I've been ringing that motherfucker all day. Look like Stephen Hawking and shit, thinking about the universe.
Planet Fitness is a great way for me to grow my booty cheeks, yum yum.
Ranchers and deep those footlongs all day at these fucking parties where people are eating candy and drinking Sprite. Hello? I mean, like, I feel like I'm in hell. This is crazy. Can you imagine someone's like, to say sorry? And they're like filming TikToks and the guys in the background like, and they're like, ah! Like knocking over Bibles and shit. See their ass, like, or their ass pony just like this, and they're like, yeah, Bruno Mars! Twerking in front of the camera, and their kids like dying in the background. And they're like taking shots of like RC Cola. Doing galaxy gas.
Joseph Smith didn't say anything about this.
Brit. Like, what am I gonna do? Waste the content? Come on! Where's the Muslim kid at? You're going to hell. Isn't that right, JC? Thanks, JC. You're awesome. Sorry, Muslim kid. Why are you crying? Clips like this to do it. Everybody wants a Johnny paycheck moment. Take this job and shove it. Deliver some chicken soup, again laced with more of the drug, which sent Olga into a coma. She's just like, oh, you're sick from cheesecake I gave you? She's like, yes, her stomach bad. She's like, don't worry, brought you green chicken noodle soup. You have to drink quick though. Drink what hot. Drink it. Oh. Olga. Oreo, your food is no sit right with Olga.
Hides the words, life is a party, were scrawled in red.
I legitimately thought that said life is a highway for a second, like like Pinky was a Rascal Flatts fan.
Life truly is a highway. Life is a highway.
Yeah, during this, like all the blood, like, it's funny how cartoonish it continues to be. Like, she has organs blown up like balloons.
It's just that your number came up and, well, I don't make the rules. We can't turn back now.
She's on a fucking bingo system. She's on a bingo system for killing ponies. I love it.
A fair system, a lottery, perhaps.
Exactly.
One based on chance.
Heads or tails? Heads or tails?
I don't know what I'm betting on.
Every pony, you stand to lose every pony.
Yeah, that works so good, dude. Now I just imagine Anton, whatever. It's like he has his face like it superimposed on the horse's face too.
Nope, don't put that quarter in your pocket. That's your lucky quarter. That's your lucky pony. That's your lucky horn.
Ramsey.
He's like, no, give him time. They must make love. Only if they make love is his home. It's a her. She was definitely like silver tongue in that motherfucker. Do you want me to whip you? He's like, yes. Yeah, could I whip you? She's like, if you want. He's like, I'm afraid. Do not be afraid of things you do not understand, Mr. Attorney. She brought out a cheesecake as a thank you gift. Olga ate a slice of the cheesecake and found herself vomiting 20 minutes later before passing out. The cheesecake had been laced with phenazepam, an intense tranquilizer that could lead to death if dosed high enough.
I walked over to
Original, but also you have to live up to that name too.
You have to be the savior.
So if you're like a guy and you're like a C average student, you think Anakin Skywalker's a fucking C average student, you know? Kind of morbidly obese, has like little boy titties, whatever. Sitting there and he's just like, I don't feel bad. It's an eating disorder. This is turning a pretty very dark. Poor Anakin. Do you know what probably fucking happens? He goes insane and he puts fucking googly eyes on his like lampshade. I love you, C-3PO. I love you, C-3PO. Talk to me. R2. Right, yeah, it's in the fucking trash cans, R2. Beep, boop. Boop, 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 boop.
He's cutting off the heads of his dolls.
His dad's just like, He's cutting off the heads of dolls and he's like skinning every cat. All right, he skinned the last cat. Okay, that's the 4th cat this month. I think the Jedi have something against cats.
I'm just getting rid of the womp rats, Dad.
And paints it yellow and puts 2 trash cans on the side of it to look like that
speeder, yeah,
or whatever. It looked like that spaceship in the first movie. He's just like, have a good day at school, son. And he like purposely like runs over a dog. My dad! Look, I got another womp rat! Dad's like, you did, son. You did. Went over to his house to throw parties inside of his jacuzzi, where they would each draw colored bracelets in order to decide on who their sexual partners were going to be with. Did they play magic while they were doing it? No, I like to think that instead of even the beads, after a while, they do that thing that kids do in school, where it's just like 3, 4, 5, 6. Red or blue? Red. All right, you're Jared. During her illness, she was administered morphine, which alleviated her pain. Psychologists and criminologists have struggled to fully understand Shipman's motivations, but it is speculated that this early exposure to the effect of morphine... Silence is gold. No talking, no texting, no singing, no wailing, no flirting, and absolutely no name-calling. Enjoy the magic of movies. Absolutely no name-calling. Well, yeah, what does that mean? Defying gravity. Fat Hey! They said no name calling at the beginning. Epileptic loser! Stop covering your eyes! It's strobing lights, idiot!
To be my wedded wife. Be my wedded wife.
I'd be pissed if that was my Elvis impersonator. He's not even doing the voice or anything. I'll take you, David and Louise, to be my lawfully wedded bride.
My best friend. My best friend. My soulmate. Our soulmate.
Kind of sounds like Kermit the Frog, too. My soulmate.
Our soulmate. Baby. Baby. Wise.
Okay. Wise man. He's just like, would you hurry up? I have to go home and chain up my daughters, please. Okay. You ain't nothing but a half. Doorway. I used to play basketball. Sir, no, you didn't. You are not Larry. I'm Larry Bird. You're not Larry Bird. No weapon. I don't think I want you to come in here. Maybe you guys just give us like 3 days. You can come back. He doesn't even move out of the way. The officer has to be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna squeeze on in. He's just like, I played basketball at one time. It's like, no, okay, no, you didn't, but then yeah, I guess you would. People would be like, oh, dude, Arius sucks. Look at Arius, dude, just his guts out. Look how tiny his dick is, and you're just like flies and going around you, farting, and his like intestines are like slapping. It's like. He's just like, sucking some cock for some meth. Why not, dude? I bet you it was something where he gave him the meth baggie and then he like accidentally touched his hand and was like, oh, sorry. And then like emotions started to flur there. And then all of a sudden, you know what? He shows up to Mike Jones's fucking motel in the middle of the night. It's all pouring rain. He's like, can I buy some meth? And he's like, I'm all out. And then they start making out and start f***ing each other. I probably can't put butt fuck. that was a bit my person. Yeah, slide your panties to the side and show me your butthole.
Yeah, and then it's like, as a real person, I slide my panties down. Also, there's like workarounds where it's like you can't say like, so you're like hot glue. I hot glued all over you.
I hot glued. A stinky glue. I Elmered all over you.
Okay, if you're actually leaving the house and doing things.
That must have been a crazy night in that cabin, huh?
Oh yeah,
people thought people thought that a grizzly bear was getting into their trash from what they heard in the mountains. Playing Morse code with a puddle of water. Oh, Casper! Or where the f his name was. They're horny. It's mentally ill people who they're hard and they don't know how to express it. I'm stiff in the pants, but at the same time, I'm kind of tired.
There's one thing
on his chest, right? Johannes, eat the gruel. And Lazarus has to lay on his back and like feed him up like that. It'd be a crazy session too. Can you imagine getting back shots from Lazarus and all of a sudden Johannes' hands are just like.
He's feeling it, titty.
Looking like Hector Salamanca, whatever, for Breaking Bad. Lazarus is like, look at me, actor. Look at me, actor. Okay. Name Crystal. Oh, God, here we fucking go, dude. Crystal. My name? It's Ruby. I feel like nowadays you can't name any of your daughters any of the jewels or gems. It's unfortunate. Could be a nice enough girl named Diamond.
Or Pearl.
Pearl. Oh, it's such a gross name, though, isn't it? Here's my daughter, Pearl. We found her in a clam. Threatened to leave him and go back to Thailand. Oh, buddy, I know what he did one summer. I gotta hop over. In response, Ricky suffocated her to death.
Oh my god.
God, okay. All right, whoa, okay. Okay. All right, I did not see that coming. Holy shit! Between the Kansas Wildlife Park. This included avoiding consumption of pool water and any poop or pee in the water. That's so true about Kansas, those fucking inbred bastards over there. You guys realize you can't eat and drink piss, right? Are you serious? Are you serious? I was planning on going up to the wildlife park and getting me some shigellosis. They also advised against standing over the splash pad jets, worried that it would rinse feces off of people's asses and end up in other people's... worried that it would rinse feces off people's asses and end up in others' mouths. What is this hellscape? Are people just sitting there like... Just like shit water going everywhere. But I tell you, it is fun. It's fun being out here at Wildlife Park. Honestly, I'm trying to be. Let me ground myself here. Do I even wipe good enough? See, that's why I use bidets now, because I'm telling you, there is nothing left after.
I think I wipe good, but then some days I'll take my pants off. God damn! What the hell happened?
You're like, when did I put a brown marker in my pants? Yeah.
I wipe until I bleed. I'm like,
you wipe until you bleed? No wonder you're sick all the time. Because you probably have open sores in your ass. You're getting poop into your bloodstream, dude. I mean, you can sit there and laugh while I feel like that's why you're always walking with a limp and shit. I mean, why? I thought you've had scurvy for like a couple. I think it's just because you got shit. I think you got a little shit butt.
I've always wondered that. Yeah, if you have an open sore in your asshole, there's poop coming out of there. Is that?
Yeah, it's easy to get infected. I don't think just because it's your asshole doesn't mean that. I think it's going in your bloodstream, buddy. Let's just start. God damn, you're getting down after a little hurt locker down there. I'm telling you, ease up on yourself. I tell you, sometimes if I don't have the bidet, it feels like it's just like a kind of like a melted Hershey Kiss is just always on the precipice of my asshole. I can never. It doesn't matter. The more I wipe, like it never goes anywhere. I even try scooping, digging anything. It doesn't get out of there.
That might be a hemorrhoid.
No, it's not a hemorrhoid. I was gagging basically, and you're like, "Hello, my lady." Yeah. I guess the shoe fits.
I can't think of any bad experience like this, but I remember I was terrified of the wave pool.
Oh, I done wrong. I was a pussy about the wave pool too. There's always like one child in distress in a wave pool too. Have you ever noticed that? Every time you go to a wave pool, it's always one kid that's like way farther than they should be, and they're like this. No one cares. No one cares. The lifeguard's just looking down at him like this. Some fat kid in a Tasmanian devil shirt just like this. Oh God. Oh my God. I still am haunted by that. Actually, it's bringing back deep memories. God, and it's at everyone. I don't know what attracts those kids out there. I always think about the fact, like those little fat son of a bitches in those shirts, like bobbing their way out to the deep end. Yeah. I'm like, why do you keep going out that way? Come back this way. Also, the current is pushing you the opposite way. You're all the way down.
Bathrooms are always empty.
This sentence perfectly describes the amount of piss and feces that can be found in the waters at the water park, which I gotta say, I mean, do you think people break for turds?
No.
Does it just go by and you're like Neo dodging it? Oops, missed me. You keep swimming.
I never did this, but I always fantasized. You know, in pools, they have the little like lip where the water like gets filtered. I was imagining putting my butt up to that and taking a poop in there. So I'm sure.
Why is that a fantasy?
I'm just saying, as a kid, I
wanted to take a shit but I gotta tell you, if I went there for a weekend, Friday, left Sunday, and I spent $1,200, Dad would be dead in the parking lot. Dad would be dead in the car. Why is Dad not moving in the car? And just, you see like a little Ford Explorer in the parking lot, and I'm just like, yeah. Some of the video footage, man, that you see of this owner, like on the stoop of his house, talking to the cops, and he's like, "Hey, love the American Fork Police. You guys live, I love you." So he shit himself to death. I like how it's like a fucking Pokemon, like HP counter. He's so weak he fainted and he just never awoke again.
Not whatever he wants me to.
Who would cut Smile Dog?
It's a.
I happy.
Hold on, lift it up.
No wonder he's smiling. God damn, smile dog with him and Pina. It's nothing but pedigree.
You've got to censor that.
Oh yeah,
It's got to be pixelated.
That's gonna be
Born woman.
Why aren't we there, dude? If it was like an Aztec sacrifice thing, thank you for your sacrifice. And you like take a knife, you're like into the stomach. Slime all over it. And the woman screams. The voice box inside, but the face is just like this. Can you imagine all the collectors too? Like if you had 5 like this. Or you could just, let's just say they don't even do the show. How about a trading card game player who eats his opponent's cards? Someone at this cup just ate their opponent's lost vacuum and called a judge for deck check. Methyl thing, that's what RFK is drinking.
My secret blue deal. Does your child have autism? Does your child have a peanut allergy? Take a squirt of this, but this in your mouth.